Okay, here we are, Mummy and Me Pilates session 2. We'll see how far we get. Someone is in need of their nap. Anyone else? So, you're going to start in sitting and we're going to begin to mobilise the spine. Just have them sitting on you, facing you, sitting up nice and tall. And you're going to roll out through the spine, hey, and roll back up. You're going to roll out through the spine, keeping that peach under the chin. Lead with the chest, come back up. Rolling back, and back up. You can even face them and they can do it with you, rolling back, and back up. Loosening up the spine, stacking the spine as you come up. Oh, you like that too? Yeah? Good, a couple more. As you come up, try and lead with the chest, and the rest of the spine stacks up. Yay! And then on your next one, we're going to come back and hold. Hold them with one arm, and you're going to open and close. We're just going to go one side, then we'll swap. That'll be easier. Open and close. Open and close. Oh, that's a good little weight. Working those abdominals, breathing. And on your next one, you're going to hold. Do some little pulses to open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the centre. Other side. Rolling back. Open and close. Open, close. Holding. Stay there. Oh, that is a good one. Make sure you look as you open so you're really engaging all down one side. And on your next one, hold, pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And if you haven't noticed, this session is going to be largely abdominals and kind of floor based. So this time you're going to be my little weight, and the older they get, the heavier they are, the more strength you'll build up. So you're going to roll back as far as you want, and you're going to do a couple of little sides, one side and the other. Oh, that is a good one. If you're feeling it too much in the hip flexors, you can bend the knees, you can even drop the knees to the sides. Oh, is there a little bit of sick there? No, not yet. Good, let's get one more each side. 1. Good. Alright, so sitting them just against your knees, bring yourself down onto the floor, holding them with one hand. I can see you, look at those rubbing those tired eyes. Holding them there, you're just going to begin to lift one leg, place it down, nice and gently, other leg, place it down. Hi baby. Look at those tired eyes. Oh, you found your hand. Yummy. And then this time we're going to do both. So we're going to lift one, lift the other, lower one and the other. Lift, lift, lower. I know it's hard work, isn't it? Lift, lift, lower, lower. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Trying not to let your lower back leave the floor. You're not trying to force your back into the floor. You're not trying to let it lift either. Maintaining neutral. And they're sat on your abdominals, so hopefully your abdominals aren't doning too much to lift them up. So they should be staying nice and toned. Hi. Good boy. Good boy. Are you a good boy? And then on your next one, we're going to hold, plant the feet, and we're going to go into a shoulder bridge. So are you ready to fly? Working our glutes, working our bottom. We're going to begin to peel our spine up. Whee! And coming back down. Squeezing your bottom, peeling up. Don't see your bottom, imagine you're holding a £5 note between your bottom cheeks, or upgrade it to £20, or in this day and age without cash at the moment, your credit card or debit card. Squeezing those bottoms, whee, making you slide, you're sliding down. You look comfy there. Could you imagine if we fell asleep while I was doing this? How amazing that would be. There would be a million Mummy and Me Pilates videos. Nice and content. And then on your next one, we're going to hold, coming up holding, and we're going to lift and lower the heels. If that feels too much, you could do one at a time, or you could just hold, lifting, lowering. What do you think? You just relax, Mummy works out. And then on your next one, I want you to hold. You can choose to have heels down or heels lifted if you want to work harder. And we're just going to pulse the hips up and down. What does that feel like, boys? Is that nice and relaxing? So you should really be able to feel the bottom, switching on, working hard. And you're sliding down. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming down. Are you chilled there? Are you? Alright, so this time, up to you. You can keep them there, or a nice fun position for your baby. Yeah, you know what's coming. Is to pop them on the front of your shins, and you're going to come down at your back. Flying, baby. What do you think? Although it's prime position for sick or dribble here. Hi. And we're going to do some crunches. Oh, see, there's the dribble. Look at that go. Holding their hands, and you're going to come up and down. Hi. And down. Hi, flying baby. And it's a good bit of tummy time for you as well. Hi. You can see that bit of dribble coming my way. Okay. You're not a fan of that one? You stay there. Mummy's going to still do some crunches. And we're going to go 5. Look at her lip. 4. 3. It's okay. 2. And 1. Oh, you were so content before me. Alright, we've only got a few more left. Okay. You ready? We're going to go onto our side. We'll see how this works. So, keeping them in your side. Hey, you could even feed. So from here, what's this? And you're going to come into your plan. So you're going to work fast here. Keep the feet together, hips stretch. You're going to open and close. Open and close. Open and close. So you should be feeling it. If you were wearing jeans, or if you are wearing jeans, where your back pocket is, that's where you want to be feeling it. So you might need to move the feet slightly further behind to feel it. Cuddles. Cuddles. No, nipple's not there to show. Not on camera, my baby. Okay, this time I want you to kick the leg away, and you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. And ideally this head could be on a cushion. Perfect, there we go. Or your other arm, if it's not being used to prop your baby up and down, firing up the abductors. Oh, is this nice and chilled? And then on your next one, you're going to hold hip height and you're going to gently circle. And rotate the other direction, reverse the circles. And then resting back down. So, if you can, we will allow you, come up onto your side. I'm going to hold in a little bit of a side plank. Okay, now you're happy. So we're going to lift, holding the hips off the floor, holding. What do you think? What do you think of my technique? Is it okay? Yeah? And then we're going to begin to add some drops. We're going to drop the hips, drop the arm, and lift. Drop 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 and lift. Yay! Right, we've just got the other side to do. I don't really want to move you. You're so nice and chilled. Let's see if we can keep you there, otherwise I'll move you. So, again, sitting yourself up, other side, coming down, don't really need this time. Coming to a climb, you're going to open and close. Open, squeezing your feet together, keeping the hips stacked. Good boy. You're watching Mummy. Oh, okay. Would you like to come and see me down here? Okay. Hi. You're okay. There you go. Hey, I see you. Hey. Straightening that leg, and we're going to go into some of those side kicks. Lift and lower. Yeah. It's your favourite toy. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Oh, I see you. I can see you. So, right on cue, I said, oh, just be a bit realistic today. Just make sure the mums out there know that 10 minutes sometimes is pushing it. Okay, last couple. Keep the leg hip height and let's go into those circles. Baby. Good boy. And then hit circles in the other direction. Definitely feeling that, and the abductors in the side of the hip. You look another light. And then resting down, bring the knees together. Last one coming up onto the forearm. We're going to come up into the side plank. And we're going to come up and hold. What do you think this side? This side is good? Yeah? No? Holding. Oh. It's easy. And we're going to add in those drops. So we're going to drop the hips and lift, drop and lift. Good. What do you think? Those big wide eyes. Drop and lift, drop and lift. Last couple. And then gently rest down. Okay, so last little one to finish. We're going to do a little bit of the plank. What do you think? So if you move your little one, this is the bit where if they are getting a bit grizzly, you could always fast forward to the end of this video. And this is where they can see they've got your full attention and they're going to love it. So before we finish with our planky, we're going to add in a few press-ups. So you're going to come down, give them a little kiss, and up. Come down. Is that better? Yeah. Good. And then changing where it's working the arms, bring the hands wider than your mat, or nice and wide, so as you come down, you've got 90 degrees. Oh, am I nearly done? Yes, I am. And then I want you to move your hands back so they're level with your belly button, and you're going to come down and kiss them. So your head's still going forwards, you're not moving back. And this one is really tough, so if it feels much harder, you're probably doing it right. Working into the backs of the arms, working into the triceps. You've got a lot to say today. Oh, that is a tough one. I know, I feel like that too. Okay, are we ready for our last one? So it's a functional version of the plank, sort of plank in disguise. Bring your hands back just in front of your shoulders, and this time tuck your toes underneath the back. If you find it's too heavy on your wrists, you can come down to your forearms as well. That's a possibility. So from here, you're going to gently take a breath in. Exhale, you're going to hover the knees, and then inhale, lower. Good, exhale, hover. Inhale, lower. Hey. 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 And then on your next one, you're going to hover and hold, and you're going to add in some little marches. If that feels too much, you can just come up and down again. Hey. Last little tough one. You've been so good. Yeah, and then rest down. And you're going to sit back into child's pose. Give your little one a kiss, or give yourself a kiss if you've done it all by yourself. And relax. And so that was Mummy and Me, part 2. You can stay in this position, have a little stretch if you want to, or I'm sure you've got things to get on with your day. So this was a bit of a focus on abdominals and glutes. Stay tuned for next Mummy and Me. And well done, Elijah. Is it time for nap time? Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey.